Welcome back, Module 4. Here we are again. You're doing awesome. Congratulations for getting this far. Let's continue. So from this point on moving forward, we're going to be focusing more on activating income streams and revenue models around your hub. Right? And we're going to set your hub to be a cash machine for you, generating multiple flows of income, all coming to you. Okay? And so in this first lesson, what I need you to understand is a strategy around that. You probably heard a lot of people talk about or mention this term, multiple streams of income, right? MSI. What does that really mean? Well, multiple streams of income is not multiple jobs. It's not constantly promoting multiple funnels at the same time, although that could be, you could generate multiple revenue streams from those channels, but you have to focus on each of them individually, right? Not necessarily the way we're going to do it here. What we want to create here is an automated, well-oiled machine that will just produce and generate cash for you, streams, revenue, 24/7, 365 days a year, 7 days a week, whether you're sleeping, vacationing, whatever it is you do. Now, it's going to take a little bit of time for us to get there, but inevitably that's where you need to be. Okay, when you have multiple flows of income coming your way, take a look at my screen. Here is a situation that we are essentially going after here, right? So we want, if this is you, okay, if this is you right here, see, in business, nothing that's one is good, okay? One is the worst number in business. One income flow, one product, one client, one prospect, right? One list, you name it. One employee, when you get to that kind of a expansion mode, when you start hiring employees, people think, well, one is good. No, once you start hiring employees, one is no good. You want to make sure that if you're going to build a team, you want to make sure you build your team properly. And you're not going to have a team with one employee, okay? Either you don't have employees or you have a team of people working with you, but one is never a good idea. One bank account, you name it, right? Nothing that's one is good in business. So we're not going to focus on just one income flow. And that's what a lot of people are doing. They're just focusing on promoting one product and one affiliate offer or whatever. And then they're like, okay, that's my business. And then they're wondering why they're broke. What we want to happen is we want money to flow to you from different places, from different locations. Okay, this is what we want to see happening. Do you want this to be happening in your business? Tell me in the comments below. Do you want a situation like this to be a reality for you and your hub? Well, of course, you're going to probably say yes, right? So my question to you is going to be, how many of these income streams do you want? And you're going to say, as many as I can get, right? Well, that would be the correct answer. Now, there is a strategy for doing this. Okay, there is a very specific strategy for doing this. If this is you, okay, well, we're going to replace you with your hub. Okay, if this is your hub now, this is what we're building. We want all these income streams to be strategic, to be synergistic, and to be supporting your main idea of your hub. Okay, now in some instances, some of these income channels or some of these income streams are going to be multiplied within themselves. And let me show you how that's going to work. So we're going to be collaborating with some companies and some other ecosystems because, your hub is going to have its own ecosystem. But then what we're doing here strategically is we're collaborating with other companies that also potentially have ecosystems of their own. And so sometimes you will have a situation where you can have an income channel like this but it would have additional flows of back-end income streams built into that income stream alone through the collaboration of that company. Now, these companies here, let me probably just change, these to green highlighter right here. These companies, in most cases, in probably like 99.9% of the cases, these companies that I have, highlighted in green here, or these income flows, they're going to come from companies that are not your company. So in other words, these are third-party companies. Does that make sense? And so what we want to do is have strategic collaboration with these companies where we will be affiliates for these companies, and you're going to be able to leverage their services and their products that we can recommend to our prospects of our hub. And when our prospects buy one or two or any of these products or services that we're going to offer to them from all these third-party companies, those third-party companies will pay us, and in your case they will pay you commissions for referring your people to them. And what we're going to do is we're going to have this thing set up in a way that's going to be completely, in like 99.9% of the time, is going to be complete automation. Okay, I get paid from companies that send me checks and send me PayPal deposits and send me money on a regular basis, sometimes on a weekly basis, sometimes on bi-weekly basis, once every 2 weeks, sometimes on a monthly basis, consistently. And I don't even do nothing. I did not promote them directly ever. I did not spend a single red cent promoting their products. Some of them I did, most of them I didn't. I don't even talk about them publicly or actively, but just because they're part of my ecosystem, within 4% here on my hub, Ask Vic and other places, people see those links, and if it makes sense, the way that the ecosystem is set up, which we're going to talk about next year, people transact on their own, right? I might be sleeping at 3 o'clock in the morning, and then a visitor comes to my hub, and he or she sees, a specific training or maybe a product or a course that they go through, and it recommends a particular tool. That tool happens to be a product from a third-party company. This person transacts and they buy. That company sends me a check. So some of these checks are smaller. Some of these checks are hundreds of dollars, $800, $700 a week or a month. Some of these checks are into tens of thousands of dollars per week or per month, and sometimes, things happen when we have an active promotion happening. Sometimes it could be into hundreds of thousands of dollars in a single week. And they all have one thing in common. All these checks are flowing to my bank account. You know what I mean? Through my hub. And it's very, very powerful thing. This is the coolest thing to automated income that you will ever see. Now, there's two strategies for income, right? There is your active income and there is your passive income. Okay, a lot of people talking about, financial freedom. You're gonna have financial freedom. Everybody wants to have financial freedom. Well, okay, there's two types of income. Okay, there's your active, and then there's your passive. Okay, everybody wants passive income. Okay, don't do anything, get paid forever. Passive income is money making money. Active income is you creating, revenue generating machines and systems that pay you money. So active income is going to be this. In our example, there's multiple things to have an active income, right? So there could be, there can be a job, right? You work at a job, 9 to 5, 8 to 4, whatever, right? That's your regular job. It can be a business, okay? Business is a little bit better. You're mowing grass and you did the job and you got paid, boom, there's your active income, right? So some sort of a business. In our case, it's going to be from our hub, okay? And this is amazing because our hub is automated. It's going to be automation at its best. So our hub is going to make us money, okay? And we're gonna work on our hub. We're going to obviously have funnels. So funnels. Okay, we're gonna be focusing on promoting funnels that are attached to our hubs, that are gonna bring people to our hubs. And then through our hub, we're gonna generate this money. Now in 4%, this little side note here for you, I don't wanna cut any corners. I wanna be completely transparent. Listen, I wanna help you, my friend. You know, you're watching this, you're going, yes, we're going through the setup and we're gonna be connecting tools, and some people are like, well, Vic, can you just tell me where to click? You know, those people are already lost. You know, they will never really truly succeed, because you can't force, or you can't speed up pregnancy, can you? Right? There's a baby. I had 7 of them. Oh, my wife did. I participated in all of them. You know, when my wife is pregnant, you can't speed it up. You can't be like, okay, you just got pregnant. Now, 3 days later, where's the baby? 2 months later, where's the baby? What's going on, right? Like 6 months later, where's the baby? No, you understand there's a process. In business, in what we're doing here, I don't want you to speed up this metaphorical pregnancy. Now, it's going to be pretty fast. It's not going to take us 9 months, okay? But if your mindset is just tell me where to click, and you don't understand some behind the curtain strategies, you don't understand strategic positioning, you don't understand the importance of activating as much of this leverage as possible for your hub, okay? You will feel like you're gonna speed up this pregnancy process, and then your baby is gonna be like, it's not gonna be normal, right? In other words, you're not gonna have a full functional hub like you need to if you really understand this stuff. So please do take the time. I know sometimes I take a little bit extra time and few minutes more on these lessons to try to explain it to you, but I'm doing this with you in mind. I want to make sure that we understand why we're doing this, as we're doing this, so that there is no question for you about, well, why do I need to do this, or why did I do that type of stuff, right? Make sense? We're running for the long haul. And your business is going to be like your baby. It's going to require all of your attention, 100% of your attention in the beginning. And then as it starts to walk and talk, right? Starts to become more independent, then you're gonna have joy, right? Just like with kids. If you have kids, you know, then you're like, oh my goodness, this is the best thing ever. But sometimes you don't want to change those diapers or wake up, 15 times a night, to take care of them when they're still an infant, right? Just like in your business, sometimes you don't want to do some things. Sometimes it's like inconvenient. Sometimes it's going to be like, oh my goodness, it's going to cost me extra money. Oh my goodness, do I got to buy diapers? Do I got to buy this baby food? Do I got to buy all these accessories and things for my baby, right? And people that don't, you know what happens? They don't have good families or good relationships. Just like in your business, you will have to activate some tools, some things, strategic alliances, create these opportunities. We do most of these things as hands-off as possible for you. But it's going to be up to you to take your time and make sure that you go through the potential inconvenience, not much. You want to make sure that you go through leveraging as much as possible for you, activate as much of this passive income strategies for you on your behalf, for your hub as you can. I would recommend activating all of them, 100% of them, because why would you want to leave money on the table, right? Your people are going to be transacting with the things. So let's go back to our whiteboard here and let's talk about strategy. So what we want is your hub to get you active income. So that's going to be your active income. Now, once you start making money inside 4%, if you have not checked out, there's a program course called 7 Steps to Freedom. In 7 Steps to Freedom, right, I talked to you about this plan called RTWCGO. Okay, receiving account, your tax account, your wealth account, your charitable account, your general account, your business operations account. One of these accounts, as you have money flowing into your bank, all of your money is going to flow into your receiving account, right? And obviously, if you follow my teachings and my trainings, your wealth account is going to be an account that's going to help you build a true passive, financial freedom. You get true passive financial freedom when you have your money making babies for you without you having to do nothing. And that's typically done through investments, okay? Investments, real estate, perhaps, right? Crypto, stocks, bonds, forex, all these other things, right? Trading, money making money, basically, right? Now, you don't get that unless you have enough money coming your way so that you can put aside a portion of that to feed and to fuel and build your wealth account, and therefore building your passive income, right? Which is your true financial freedom. Now, we're going to talk more about that a little bit later. For now, what we need to do is we need to get maximum amount of money to flow into your bank account. Okay, the more the better, right? If you had this scenario, would you like to focus on just 1 or 2 and be like, that's enough? Or do you want to get all that you can get? Does that make sense? And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain to you how that's going to work. In a nutshell, we're going to have traffic. Okay? We're going to have traffic. We're going to be promoting specific funnels. And that traffic is going to go to a funnel. Okay? Let me just break this down for you so that you understand. Let's say this funnel right here that we're going to promote is going to be about make more money. Okay? Triple M. Make more money. Okay? Make more money funnel. Now, make more money, we could be promoting whatever. Heck, we can be promoting, let's say, this very same program. Okay? Affiliate business system. Or any other company that helps people make more money. Okay? Now, you are an independent affiliate of a said company, and you're going to be promoting a funnel. When we put up these ads, okay, people don't want, understand me here, when you understand this strategy, it's going to help you earn money so much easier. It's all about message to market match. So when this person, okay, this is our visitor, when he or she responds to an ad, okay, that leads them into a funnel that talks about making more money, that person, okay, this person right here, they're not looking to buy another product. What they're looking for is this. They're looking for a particular result that the product or the funnel promises to deliver. Does that make sense? So remember that. This person is looking for a particular result. We're going to color code them, color match them, right? Yellow to yellow. This person is looking for a particular result. In other words, they're looking for more money. Okay? Watch this. When they come through this funnel, okay, they will get on your list. They'll have to opt in, and they'll get on your list. The intended purpose for them to get on your list is so that they can learn how to make more money. These things are connected. Does that make sense? So this person is coming into your world, and by the way, this funnel is a path into your world, into your hub. Okay? This person is coming into your world wanting a particular result or a particular outcome. It is your job to connect them or to lead them through their path and guide them through this path that would ultimately help them make more money. Does that make sense? So what happens is this. When they go through that funnel, they may or may not buy right away, but they're on your list. As a matter of fact, let's say 95-5 ratio. 5% of people are going to buy right away, and let's say 95% of people are not going to buy. Okay? Let's say 100 people. 100 people come in for simplicity purposes. Okay? Maybe 5%. So 5 sales. Okay? You're going to have 5 people will buy, and 95 of them are not going to buy. So they're going to stay on your list, on your prospects list. Right? Well, we're not going to just waste these guys. Remember, they came in for a particular desired outcome, which is make more money. Now, here is your hub, and your hub has multiple functions, right? Watch this. Here's my hub, all right? Now, I can send them straight here, or if I'm really, really smart, I'm going to engage my list, and maybe I'm going to send them to my live page. Okay, now we're going to set up this live page for live streaming a little bit later on, etc., etc. But it's going to be like an actual event. It's going to be live streaming video here with live comments feed, and they'll be able to do, to buy whatever we want them to buy, or do whatever we tell them to do as we deliver value to them on our hub. Furthermore, okay, here is our courses page. This is where we can deliver to them more products that will further talk to them about making more money. Look, this hub is all about making more money, right? Right? Watch this. Do you want to make more money? That's when people come into our funnel. So let's say we promote a funnel. We're going to be, by the way, connecting the funnels a little bit later. But when somebody comes in here, write this down. Message to market match. All right? Message to market match. In other words, when they come in here for a particular funnel, okay, I don't want to sell them shoes. When they're on my list, okay, I don't want to talk to them about baby food or dog grooming, right? Or selling shoes or fashion or anything like that, or even health, because that's not what they're here for. They're here to make more money. So here's what I'm going to do to them. Okay, what most people are doing in our industry, okay, not us, we're not going to do that, but what most people doing is they have a list and they'll keep hammering their list to some sort of a buy, offer. You know the drill, right? This is bad. Okay, that's crazy. It's a business suicide. Okay, we're not going to do that. What we're going to do is this: we're going to get closer. Write this down. You want to get closer to your prospect while delivering more value in the area where they have showed interest. Okay, so if their interest is make more money, okay, make more money, triple M, if that's their interest, and we have 95 of them here on our list, remember, their interest didn't change. They still want to triple M. They still want to make more money. Okay, so how can we deliver to them more value, separate ourselves from the rest of the so-called competition, and get closer to them so that they would see you as a valued friend and an authority on the topic, advisor, and they would seek you out for advice, okay, on their make more money journey. So what we are going to do is this. We're going to invite them. Let's say they got into our funnel, they go through a funnel, 3 days later, 5 days later, they didn't buy. Okay, cool, they're still on our list. Why not invite them to a live event? Okay, to a live stream. Okay, and this live event is going to be a page on your hub. So instead of you inviting them to some kind of a Zoom call or some kind of a third party outside, why don't we invite them to, we're going to send them a link, we're going to email them a link, and we're going to say, hey, I have an event, I have a live event taking place, okay, that I'm hosting, and you can host it yourself, or you can, if you're going to be part of the affiliate syndicate group, we do it for you. It's all syndicated. There is nothing that you literally have to deliver as far as content if you don't want to. This is breakthrough in technology, breakthrough idea. It's absolutely insane, and we're going to talk to you more about that later. But let's say there is a live event happening on your hub, right? You invite people from your list, from your autoresponder, back to your live event, parties at your place, that's happening right here on your hub. Watch this. They come here, okay, and they're going to see a live event. So they're going to see something like this, okay? They're going to see a little video with comments, boom, and there might be a button. So this is live event. Okay, this live event is going to talk to them about what? It's going to be something that's got to do with make more money. Why? Because that's what they came here for. Now, make more money, in our example, we're going to be talking to them about becoming independent, becoming like teaching them how to fish while maybe giving them the fish for the day to eat, right? So we can be giving them specific gifts. We can serve them with really, really cool stuff, valuable stuff that we can build on each stage and just give it to them. Templates, business in a box solutions. We can talk to them about affiliate business system, of which all of these things that we give them, if there is an affiliate opportunity, you should be leveraging that to generate affiliate commissions completely passively, okay? So, or that live event can be something as simple as completely free value, and then we're going to invite them to join our VIP inner circle for free. Okay, watch this. This live event is part of our main hub. Okay, this is the hub extension, and so it goes both ways. Well, guess what else is at our hub, right? When I go into my hub here, they just watched, this page is not set up. We're going to set this up later in the upcoming modules. Don't worry about it. If your page looks like this, it's not broken. I promise you, okay? It's just that we did not activate it yet. We're going to activate live streaming page on your hub. I'm going to tell you what your options are. I'm going to help you set this up, no problem. It's going to have video, live streaming video. It's going to be beautiful, right? But let's say that they have just attended a live event and they're on your hub. It's here, right? So we're going to encourage them to join our VIP inner circle. We're going to encourage them to check out free webinars. We can talk to them about making money and talk about different ideas, and we can say, okay, I have a free course I'm going to invite you to take. Take this, how to make 10K per month course. I can give it to them for free, or I can say, hey, join my VIP inner circle for free, and for my VIP inner circle, I have free access. I'm going to give you free access to this course or this course. Doesn't matter, right? You can restrict these courses to only be available to your VIP inner circle people. So that way, it forces people to build your. It forces them to join your VIP inner circle and build your community, right? Make sense? So here we can do this, right? We can feed them into a VIP community. Okay, and then we can offer to them free stuff, like free courses and stuff like that, right? What else is part of your hub is this, is we have tools. Okay, watch this. We can say at a live event, we can talk about how to make money. We can talk about tools and ways to make money, right? And guess what? We can tell them, hey, check out the tools, go to tools page right here, right? At the top. And they're right there, so they can just click on it. And we can say, hey, check out that tool that is talking about affiliate business system. Check that out. Or check out wealth autopilot system. These are third-party companies, right? Or check out Trade Fusion, or check out ERC, or any one of these tools that we want them to that are relevant. All of these tools have one thing in common. They are designed to help people make more money. Okay, now this list will continue to grow. It's like Lego pieces. We can have hundreds of these tools available for people to, be able to choose for whatever it is that they want. Because if we're talking about building a business, there's a lot of tools. It's just like building a house, right? When I'm building a house, a hammer and a saw and this tool and that tool, and bricklayering have their own tools, right? And carpet layers have their own tools, and framers have their own tools, all right? There's a lot of different tools. Imagine building a house. It's kind of like building a business. You need to use different tools to be able to build a business. For me to record this video for you, I gotta use this camera right here that I'm looking at. I'm using my computer, I'm using my whiteboard, I'm using this pen, right? This I had to buy extra. When I went to Apple to buy my iPad right here that I'm drawing on, okay? Well, guess what? I bought a product, and then I'm like, does the pen come with it? And they're like, no, it doesn't. I'm like, how much is it? It's $150 or whatever this thing costs. It's extra, right? So these are tools and additional things that I am buying that would complement my result that I'm looking for, which is I want to be able to draw something for you on this whiteboard, but I can't use my fingers. So I got to use something like stylus right here, right? To be able to draw and so that you can see on the screen. So all these are tools that complement my ideal outcome that I want to see and achieve. Does that make sense? In business, when people are building business, when you are going to be building your business, and you are, right? There will be different tools that would be, some of them are going to be required, and some of them are going to be optional, but recommended, right? When people buy these things, that commission should go to you. And people do buy those things, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to create a situation here where we're going to have tools, and these tools, we're going to be recommending different things, and not all of them, but a lot of them would have an opportunity for you to earn affiliate commissions completely passively. Okay, we're going to have another thing on our hub called courses or products. Okay? Courses, check this out. There's going to be a lot of different courses. They're all talking about similar things, making money, right? Because they're all in our hub. So this course is about, let's say, traffic. Let me just say traffic, right? Because this is what people are looking for if they're looking to make more money. We're going to give away a course on traffic, all right? That course could be given away for free. Now, I can sell it if I wanted to, or I can give it away for free to my VIP subscribers and hence build my VIP community. And remember what we talked about the community, right? 1,000 community members, right? 1,000 community members here is pretty much guaranteed $100,000 per year income for you. But there's a strategy, and we're going to execute that strategy together. Watch this. I can give away a free course on traffic generation, which, by the way, if you get the integrated product suite, if you have that activated on your hub, it's already there for you. Now, imagine this person, okay, this person here, let's make him to be red, just so that you understand that they're going to go through the back end, okay? This person, that's part of the 95, okay, or 95 of them, they're going to get on our, boom, 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 they're going to get on our live event, all right? Boom, great. So they checked out the live, they did not transact with us just yet, right? At our live event, let's say that happens to be free, completely free event, and we're just talking about, you know, ways to generate more traffic or ways to build your business and expand your business so that you can triple M, you can make more money, right? You tracking with me? Everything is congruent. This person, okay, call him, let's say call him Mike, all right, our Mike person, all right, he comes in here for free event, he's like, okay, they didn't sell me nothing, okay, great, I kind of like this person, okay, I like this hub, I like this idea. So they've attended a live event, you delivered value, or if you're part of the affiliate syndicate, we deliver value for you, all right, and your Mike is now part of the live event with like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of other people all fired up. Let's say that live event happens to be completely free, like I already said, but we said, hey, currently we're running a special promotion to where if you become a free VIP member of this hub, we're giving away a free traffic course for free only to VIP Inner Circle for the next couple of days. And it doesn't, you know, it's not going to be like fake scarcity or untruthfulness or anything. It can be a real promotion we can be running. Do you think if you have, you know, 50 people or 70 people out of the 95 attending your live event and you give them this promotion and it doesn't cost them anything to buy VIP Inner Circle membership, we can just give it to them for free. Now they have joined your VIP list, didn't they? Okay, so now they have just separated themselves from essentially from just a prospects list from this funnel, and now they are in your VIP list, which is a lot more valuable. Okay, so now we give them access to this traffic course right here. We say, okay, here's a traffic course, free, only to my VIP subscribers. Right away at this time, their perception of you is you're like God to them, right? Because you're giving them so much value. You're giving to them free event. They have participated in a community event. They loved it. The energy was, you know, electric. It was awesome. You give them, you know, free access to your VIP Inner Circle, which you can say, hey, for the, you know, for the next little bit here, it's free, and then it's going to be $100 a month or $1,000 a month or whatever. So they're getting real value there. Plus, you're just giving them a free course. You just gave them so much value that obviously next time they're getting an email from you, they will want to open it, right? Because you provided a lot of value to them. Does that make sense? You're not like this other guy who just constantly pitches buy, 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 buy. Here you have provided enormous value for Mike, all right? And he is going to be looking forward to receiving your next email, which is essentially what we want to do strategically. Now, watch this. Mike is going to go through a traffic training course. Okay, let me show it to you here. We're going to get to this, by the way, but this is a little look ahead, right? Let's say that I'm giving to him this course, how to get massive traffic. Okay, let's say this course I'm gonna give away for free to my VIP inner circle. You have to be in inner circle here to get access to that course. Right, so Mike goes to this page here, he becomes a VIP inner circle member, and then I give him access to this course. Boom, all right? Now, in the next module coming up here, I'm gonna tell you how to activate all these courses, blah, 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 but there's a lot of, I'm giving you so much strategy here, my friend. It's gonna make you generating money so much easier. Now, what we want to do is we want to sell without selling, all right? Sell without selling. Very, 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 very powerful stuff. When you sell without selling, you never come across salesy, you never come across needy, you never come across as somebody who's nagging or, you know, chasing people after. You want people to chase you, not the other way around, right? So Mike goes and accesses, you give him a special, you know, password to access this course. So now Mike is like, oh my goodness, I cannot wait, right, to get access to this traffic course. That traffic course has modules, right? Has modules, all right? So module 1, module 2, and it's good stuff. It's like an actual training course. Naturally, let's say module 3 talks about tools, okay? And things that it recommends that he buys. Maybe an autoresponder, okay? Maybe it's traffic channels, okay? Channels. Maybe it's traffic systems, blah, 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 blah. Ways to get traffic, right? Because it's a traffic course. So everything related to that topic will be discussed in that course. So now, this is being delivered on your behalf. Okay, Mike goes through this module. So here's Mike here. He's getting all this value from the course now. When the course recommends a specific tool or specific resource or specific system that will help Mike get more traffic because that's what he wanted, okay? When that happens, when Mike buys any of those things, which by the way, those things are all built in into the courses on your behalf, okay? You should be earning those commissions. Those commissions should be going to you. So do you see what just happened, right? All this path right here from a single funnel on the front end all the way down to Mike getting access to a traffic course for free, okay, coming through your VIP inner circle, you know, getting on your list. So what happened here? Okay, if you didn't make a sale here, right, you got him in a list. You delivered value on a live event, okay? You delivered value on a live event, check. You got him into VIP community, check, right? He got more value to you. You got him on a VIP inner circle list, check, okay? You gave him access to the free course, check. He goes to the free course and he is happy, check. Now, you're making more money without you ever having to get in front of Mike or talking to him about nothing. It's just recommended things. It's like if I go to Best Buy and I buy a, you know, if I buy an iPad, you know, and the, you know, and I ask, okay, does the pen come with it? No, you gotta buy it extra. I have no problem, right? I'm not mad at the salesperson or anything like that. I'm just, okay, I'm gonna buy it. So I buy all these additional things that is recommended for my iPad. Similar thing happens here. Now imagine this, but there is a traffic course, there is making more money course, right? And all these things happen similar fashion. Imagine there is a course on trading, right? A lot of people are looking for trading, you know, ways to make money from you know, different trading platforms and whatnot, right? All those things basically will be set up in very similar fashion, okay? Now, what we're going to talk about here is tools and resources, okay? We're going to be setting up our tools and resources. So these things, okay, on our hub, okay, this will continue to grow. Out of the box right now, I just want you to understand that by default, we have curated some very, very specific tools and resources that will help you make money right away, out of, you know, right from the get-go. And it would be relevant and useful for people who are coming into your hub that want to triple M, make more money. Does that make sense? So if somebody is coming to your hub, or they're on your list and they want to make more money, everything that we will be recommending in our tools and resources page right here, it should be supplementing and complementing that idea of making more money. So affiliate business system, right? Obviously, it's going to lead them to a funnel for ABS. When they buy, you can be making commissions, and you should be. And you can make up to 100% commissions. When we talk about funnels, I'm going to talk to you about, how you can become, a super VIP ecosystem promotional partner of 4% and get that license, and you'll be able to generate up to 100% of the commissions from the 4% product. Okay, but if not that, you can at least get, regardless, you can start making commissions from this. Wealth Autopilot System. This is a company, as a third-party company from 7K Metals. Okay, well, the company is 7K Metals, and we have built a marketing system around that called Wealth Autopilot System. Okay, if you want to activate that income stream for you, I'm going to tell you how to do that. All right, but this right here, this company alone, 7K Metals, paid me over almost $800,000. Almost $800,000. I did not run a single advertisement for that company directly. It all came through as a result of my ecosystem. Can you imagine that? $800,000 completely passively through my ecosystem, just because this is the setup I have. Okay, there was an Insider Plus. All right, this is a newsletter, an elite newsletter for business owners and online entrepreneurs. Great stuff, relevant, right? Trade Fusion. This is the world's most elite trading platform, revolutionizing engagement in stock and forex markets. People that want to make more money, they're going to be highly interested in this thing, and I'm going to tell you how to activate this if you don't have it, active as an affiliate yet. But here we are. All these things are going to complement and supplement what make more money topic would entail, right? Anywhere, ChatGPT, 4%. We got Webinar Fuel. This is webinar technology. Zoom. Typically, people will do meetings, right? Now, some of these things are going to be affiliate connecting, and some of these things are going to be completely free. Like Vimeo doesn't have any affiliate program, so don't worry about it, right? Loom, I don't think they have an affiliate program. Maybe they do. Wistia, I don't think they have an affiliate program. ChatGPT, they don't have an affiliate program, at least at the time we're recording this for you. So we're not going to worry about that. So what you offer through your hub, what you offer. Remember I was talking to you about, we looked at the Nerd Wallet situation, okay? We looked at, what was that, bank rate, and these companies are making hundreds of millions of dollars per year, right? And they said how we make our money, and they said we review different companies, different banks and whatever, right, different products, and then they show those offers based on obviously how much they're getting compensated. You can't do that. What I want to do is I want to genuinely help my prospects to get that end result that they're looking for. Hear me out very, very closely, my friend, right? When I recommend you to get something, a tool or a resource, or get involved with a particular business opportunity or business collaborative, strategic kind of a connection, right? I have your interest at heart. I personally will never, ever, ever recommend anything to anybody, especially when it's a paid resource or paid action, right? I would never, ever recommend anything to anybody that which I don't personally have direct and personal experience with. I'm just not going to do it. That's just my philosophy. All right? Now, some things could be free. Great, I recommend them. Things that are paid, opportunities, specific tools, resources, I use them, and I found them to be valuable and good. And that's why when I recommend them, I say, look, I have moral authority, right? I have full authority to talk about a particular topic or a particular tool or resource because I've used it, and I know that it's going to be good for the client. It's going to be good for you, right? Now, if you listen to me, if you do what I suggest that you do, I promise you, your life is probably going to be good, right? Because I only talk about things from experience. I never talk theory. This thing that I'm teaching you, I'm not teaching to you this from theory. I'm not teaching this to you because I read it in a book or watched some kind of a webinar. I've been doing this since 2005. That's why I'm that's why I'm literally probably one of the best, if not the best in the industry when it comes to this type of stuff. Systems and automation and hub building. There is nobody, to my knowledge at least, right now, that is more powerful when it comes to hub building and can do things that we can do through our hub and through what we're doing here in my company. Nobody can do what we can do. We can get behind a company, and when we do strategic collaboration and promotion with that company, we literally melt their servers down. We've done it on multiple occasions. Why? Because that's the power that we can bring as a community. This is what I do. So when I teach you to do this kind of stuff, trust me, I'm telling you from experience. Okay, so it is my hope, sincere hope, that you would listen to what I'm recommending to you here, and you follow directions and you just do it. All right? Now, you can be like, well, I'm not gonna do that, and I'm gonna do that, but not that. Totally cool, that's fine, right? You don't have to do nothing. You can bring your own collaborations, your own resources, your own stuff. You can sell flowers on your hub for all I care about, right? I don't care, it's your hub. But it's probably not gonna make you money, right? If it's message to market mismatch, it's gonna confuse your client, it's gonna confuse your prospect, and it's just gonna, like, if you're gonna be all over the place, you're just not gonna make money with nothing. It's very important for you to be strategic in this positioning, right? Strategic in this approach. So what we want to do is we want our tools and resources page of our hub, this portion, this division of our hub, to have things that would complement what our prospects are looking for, which is make more money. Okay, so we can be recommending things in terms of business opportunities, business systems, traffic, video, business building things that will help them build a business. Okay, have them, like Trade Fusion is a good example because it's in the Forex and make more money space, right? Money making more money. We have traffic solution recommendations for them, and we will continue to grow this list. So this page will continue to grow, right? Our tools and resources page of our hub will continue to expand. It's going to be like Lego, building a house with Lego pieces. We'll continue to add rooms and continue to add more elements to it as we go. But as of right now, we're going to be setting this page up. Now, if you are just getting started with this, okay, and I thought about the easiest way I can help you set this up, and that is this. If you're just starting, okay, you probably do not have an affiliate account with like 7K Metals, this company. Maybe you don't have an affiliate account with Voivoda Insider Plus, right? Maybe you don't have an affiliate account with Trade Fusion. Maybe you don't have an affiliate account with any one of these. I want you to listen to me right now very closely, okay? Look at me, listen to me very closely. It's very important. If you mess this up, don't tell me why it didn't work for you, right? I'm gonna tell you how to not mess it up. So listen, by default, right? By default, when you have your hub, when you have imported your hub, these links on your tools and resources page, I think all of them, if I'm not mistaken, I think all of them come already pre-configured with a link. Watch this, because I don't want anybody emailing our support and be like, oh my, why, that's not my link, where is this link coming from? Watch this, okay? This is what you see in your hub as well. If I go to my tools and resources, if I start clicking on these links right here, okay, ABS, watch, it's gonna take me to a separate tab, it's gonna take me to this page URL right here, right? Now, at the time of me recording this tutorial for you, these are placeholder links right here, okay? So this page right here goes here, okay? This page, you know, it goes there, and so forth and so on, okay? All of these are linked. Now, some of these are linked directly, like for example, ChatGPT is linked directly, right? Zoom is linked directly to zoom.us. See, if I go there, boom, it takes me to Zoom page URL, right? There is no link, okay? Here is what I want you to understand. Here's what I need you to understand. By default, your tools and resources are pre-configured with links. Those links are dynamic, meaning over the next several days, all right, depending when you go through this program. Maybe you're going through this program a little bit after I have recorded it, so that, and then your links are already pre-configured to go to the proper places. But at the time of me recording this for you, all right, those links for 7K metals and ABS and Trade Fusion and Vevoza and all those other things that we have there for traffic generation ideas, right? All those links will go into specific funnel or a specific page that would be tailored specific to that resource, and it would tell people a little bit about that resource, and it would recommend that they would engage in that resource. Watch this. What's going to happen is this. Let's say this is your tools and resources, right? This is the page we're talking about right here, right? Okay. Let's say this right here is going to be 7K metals, Wealth Autopilot, okay, which is a marketing system for a company called 7K metals. Well, what we're going to do is, instead of taking people straight, and again, at the time I'm recording this for you, okay, this is probably going to be different by the time you're watching this. But let's say if right now on my screen, remember, it might be different for you, but on my screen, when I click here, see, it goes straight to like the sign up page, right? Well, it makes no sense for a complete beginner to, or just a visitor to be like, okay, what is 7K metals? Okay, the world, is a major currency crisis. Are you prepared? Yes. Discover how to build and protect your wealth with gold and silver, even if you're on a budget. Okay, great, I want that. But when people click on here, they go directly to a sign up page of 7K metals. People are like, okay, well, what? I don't know much about it to make a decision. I'm confused, and confused mind does not take action. So what we're gonna do, okay, and again, this might already be implemented by the time you're watching this. When somebody clicks on this link, okay, they would be taken to a funnel, okay? They'll be taken to a funnel, and then they would be taken to 7K metals. Okay, and then when they transact, whoever the affiliate of that is, they'll get the money. Does that make sense? Okay, so very, 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 very important. If you are just getting started here, okay, if you're just getting started, don't worry about your hub links going to other places that may or may not be your link. Okay, in the next lesson, I'm going to show you how to set these up to be your links. Okay, but you may or may not set yourself up as an affiliate for all of these. Okay, maybe you're going to be an affiliate for all of them. Maybe you're going to be an affiliate for 90% of them. Maybe you're going to be an affiliate for 50% of them. Okay, I don't know. But I would recommend keeping all of them the way they are on your hub, because it's all supplementing what your prospects are going to be looking for, and it's going to be good for them. Now, later on, we're going to be adding more stuff to it, for sure. We're going to grow this list, and when we do, we're going to have a special meeting with you, and I'm going to tell you how to add more collaborative opportunities here, more tools and resources, that type of stuff, right? It's in your eStage account. Obviously, you can add anything you want yourself. You can remove anything you want yourself, that type of stuff. But I would recommend leaving everything the way it is, even for the ones that you're not going to be affiliate for. Okay? Like, for example, Vimeo doesn't have an affiliate program. It does not mean that I have to remove Vimeo from my tools and resources just because it doesn't have an affiliate program and I'm not going to make money off of it. That's fine. Remember, we're not recommending only stuff that will make us money. If we did that, are you putting money ahead of your customer, or are you going to put your customer ahead of money? Okay? If you want to be the greatest, you're going to become the servant. The greatest book on success says this. Okay? He who wants to be the greatest, you got to be the servant. we're gonna serve our prospects. We're gonna serve our visitors. That means, hey, if I get commissions on 50% of the stuff that I recommend, and I don't make commissions on the other 50%, that's totally cool. As long as it serves my customer and my or potential customer, right? As long as it serves my prospect and my visitor. If you take that approach in your business, my friend, you are going to become a force to be reckoned with. I promise you that. Does that make sense? Take that approach. So by now, hopefully you understand a little bit about strategy for multiple streams of income, right? We will never be like directly promoting, not necessarily. Some companies we're going to be directly promoting through funnels. Yes, and we're building specific dedicated funnels to those companies. But I'd say 90%, 85, 90% of the stuff that we're going to recommend through our hub is going to be indirect sales, right? It's going to be sell without selling. And so all that money will flow to you. And the more your list grows, the more people start going through your hub, the more people are going to transact with you. You're going to have this cash machine working for you, right? Your hub just generating cash for you from all ways, all kinds of resources and tools and things that we recommend. And you're going to have like 10, 15, 20, 30, eventually 100 plus companies, or maybe even more, sending you money on a monthly, weekly basis. And that's how you really break through. Does that make sense? And really what you focus on is you focus on continuing to expand and continuing to work on your hub and continuing to serve your prospect to the best way that you can. Money will always come. Remember, money is a certificate of appreciation. If you want to be successful, don't chase success. Don't seek success. Seek to become a person of value. Success is a byproduct of that. Make sense? If you want to be healthy, don't seek health. Health is a byproduct. How do you seek health? Okay, I'm going to go out there, I'm going to seek health. You're going to be like, take him to the cuckoo hospital, right? That's where he belongs. You don't seek success. You don't go out, outside and look for success. I'm going to look for success. You see what I'm saying? Okay, that's what most people are doing. They're like, I'm going to look for success. I'm going to seek success. Dude, you'll never find it, right? You seek to become a person of value. Okay? If you want to be healthy, you don't seek health. You seek to eat clean. That makes sense? You seek to follow the laws of nature, exercise, like get outside, like don't eat junk food, like you don't put diesel in your Mercedes car that is designed for fuel, 91 octane, right? You don't put diesel. What most people are doing is they're putting diesel in their body that's designed for like 91 octane fuel. And then they're like, well, how come this thing breaks up, right? So just like in business, don't seek success. Seek to become the person of value. That means that sometimes you're gonna, recommend things that you may or may not make money off of. But if it's gonna be good for the client, if it's gonna be good for the customer, great. We're gonna recommend to them things that are actually good. Make sense? One last thing. Strategically, we don't want to recommend conflicting products. Not necessarily. Why? Because if you promote, what's a good example for you? Hub building, right? Right now, the time we're recording this for you, I can tell you with 1000% conviction, every cell of my body believes this, knows this to be true because I know what's out there on the market. When it comes to building your hub, there is nothing better than eStage. Nothing, absolutely nothing better than eStage for hub building. Now there is hundreds of site builders and page builders and all these things, hundreds. Okay? When I recommend a hub building platform through my hub, through my business, I'm going to recommend the best, and I'm going to stand by the best. Okay? And so I'm going to recommend eStage. If there is an autoresponder, for example, right? And there is thousands of them out there, well, maybe not thousands, but hundreds for sure, right? Different companies. Get it for free and free for lifetime, or 17 bucks lifetime, blah, blah, blah. And there is like 97, 98% of it is garbage. I'm only gonna recommend a handful of the best ones that I personally use or used that I know to be the best. So I'm not gonna recommend conflicting things. Like, for example, I'm not gonna recommend trainings on, conflicting business strategies, if that makes sense. Because when your client looks at a conflicting information, they're gonna get zapped, zapped in between their ears, right, in their mind. They're gonna be like, "Ooh, what just happened? Let me look at it again." And they look at it again, they're like, okay, this person is saying this and this person is saying this, completely opposite directions, and they're all leading to the same end destination. Who do I listen to, right? Don't create that situation for your prospect, for your visitors. Okay? You want to have a clean path to success for your people, just like I'm putting clean path to success for you as well. So as long as you work with us, continue to listen to my advice, I don't think we're going to have an issue, and I don't think you're going to have an issue with recommending things. But I'm just telling this for that other person who's going to be watching this, and they're going to be like, I'm going to put everything on my hub. All right, I'm going to have like 101 different ways to make money. I'm going to have 101 ways to make, for different business opportunities. I'm going to promote Ponzi's and legit business opportunities, and training and biz development and everything at the same place, at the same thing, just because it's talking about make money. No, don't be that guy. Okay, you want to choose your side. All right. Keep things relevant, message to market match. Things that we're going to be setting up on this page are going to be complementary to our message. I recommend you get yourself set up with as many of these as you possibly can, ideally all of them, but it's going to be up to you. If you don't get yourself set up with a specific or certain ones, leave those links the way they are on your hub. Don't change them. You can come back later and you can change them once you have your affiliate links in them, or affiliate links for those companies, and then you can come back and you can swap them. Does that make sense? So, hopefully I didn't overwhelm you in this lesson, right? Hopefully you understand what we're trying to achieve here. This will get more expanded. This will get a lot more powerful as we continue to go through obviously, when we activate products in the next module, we start talking about funnels. There's going to be multiple funnels, so you're going to have multiple paths to your hub. And all the roads will lead to your hub. And so in the near future here, you're going to have a lot of activity happening. You're going to have people checking out different things, and obviously not everybody's going to buy everything that you offer on your hub. Okay, but you're going to have people, you're going to have customers at your store, and there's going to be a lot of different things that they can buy. They're all related and connected to their ideal outcome, what they want. And so you'll be able to make money from a lot of different places, from a lot of different companies collaborating, and you don't even have to deliver those products. You don't have to spend extra money on marketing those products. You just focus on your hub. Beautiful, isn't it? So that's going to be it for this lesson. Drop me a comment below. Let me know if you're with me. Let me know if this is making sense. Let me know if you're fired up. Let me know if you're ready to go to the next one. I'm going to talk to you about how to activate your multiple streams of income on tools and resources page. All right, and I'll see you there.